And a good morning to the Bedford County Sunday morning Christians. I'm not going to write my editorial. I'm going to do it right here on video. So, here we go. Jr Winck, County Commissioner. You're the prime example of a Sunday morning Christian. And by the way, Jr Winck, I want to go back in time. I want to tell you a funny story about Jr Winck. When I first started BCFP, he ran for county commissioner. He ran an ad with the Bedford County Free Press. He got backlash from other Republicans for running an ad with me. So what did Jr Winck do? He requested I remove the ad and give him a refund. I said, "Are you not happy with the ad?" He said, "No, I'm getting backlash from other Republicans who don't want me advertising with you." I said, "That's not a good reason to get a refund." I did honor his request. I removed his ad, but I did not give him a refund. He doesn't require a refund. He's not obligated to have a refund. He changed his mind because other Republicans did not want him advertising. So, Jr Winck, you were gutless from the beginning. Move forward. You ran against Faith Zumbauer. You ran on the promise that you would not make a career out of being an elected official. You said you would serve one term. Did you serve one term, JR? No, you didn't. You ran again, and then you ran for county commissioner and you won. Who's making a career out of being an elected official now? You said you would never do that. You lied, Mr. Sunday morning Christian. Now, let's fast forward to the commissioners meeting that everybody talked about. If you were so on the up and up, why didn't you intervene and let Emmerich say his ordeal about security? Instead, you followed suit. Whose idea actually was it to walk out on Emmerich? Was it Commissioner Bachmann? Was it the Monopoly guy? Or was it you, Jr Winck? My prediction is that it was you. You've been there the longest of all three commissioners. You haven't been there as a commissioner, but you have been in the courthouse as an elected official longer than Debbie Bachmann or the Monopoly man. So, you had the opportunity to set the record straight that day. You had the opportunity to say, "No, I'm not going to walk out on the sheriff who has some concerns about security issues." Instead, you followed the other commissioners. I still would like to know whose idea it was to walk out on Emmerich. Was it a pre-planned event? Did you guys talk ahead of time and say, if Emmerich continues to talk, we're just going to walk out? And one more thing, Mr. Sunday morning Christian. A lot of people don't like you having to say a prayer after every time you talk with somebody. It's getting old. And I know what they're talking about. Jr Winck, keep religion out of the courthouse. You do not have to say a prayer every time you talk to somebody, because really it's a phony prayer. You should be praying for yourself, Jr Winck. Who do you think it was that was contacting me all these years to complain about the commissioners? It was Jr Winck. Who do you think that called me and complained about Bill Higgins winning the committee seat? It was Jr Winck. Jr Winck is the Bedford County stool pigeon. He's been the one contacting me every single time. So, Jr Winck, you can drop the Religious Act. Nobody is buying it. You are the prime example of a Sunday morning Christian. You don't have the faith. If you had the faith, you'd be doing things right. You're just another corrupt career politician. It's a good day to be the bad guy.